All right,
Ian, if you will.
so I'm Ian Bryant, and my team, the Screaming Sirens, made the Dog Seeker AI. And what this does is you're able to upload an image of a supported dog breed, and it'll be able to tell you what breed of dog that is, and also a little bit about it. And we made this in order to help people, people who are looking for dogs, like what type of dog they want to get. So if they see like some like dog walking down the street, they can take a picture of it, upload it to this website, and learn what breed it is, and also learn a little bit more about it. Uh, so how does it work? Can you scroll up a little bit, Eugene? So our AI was trained with over 6,000 labeled images of different dog breeds in order to accurately identify 13 of the most common breeds. Can you scroll down a little bit, Eugene? So our product can also include dogs of all ages, including puppies. And you can also see the list of the 13 breeds that we support. Our product is also very accurate, and we've been working on it for the past 3 weeks.
All right, so here you can see three example images, and if you could click on them, you can see the breeds labeled with the correct bounding boxes.
Our team, the Screaming Sirens, consists of 7 people. Alex is our instructor, and the rest of us contributed to the development of our AI. Tai, Michael, and I were front-end designers for the website, whereas Eugene, Kevin, Mach, and Ian were the back-end designers. Eugene also took on the role of drawing these fantastic portraits, so a special shout out to him.
All right, so this page is like a timeline how Dog Seeker came to exist. So our first step was brainstorming, and we thought of a lot of different ideas, such as detecting landmarks or finding Where's Waldo, or even trying to get past the robo captcha. And then we decided on the Dog Seeker AI.
So our second step was once we decided on a topic, we gathered hundreds of images using SERP API, and we uploaded them to RoboFlow and labeled each dog based on their breed. And this was our training, validation, and testing data for our AI.
So we trained our AI on Google Colab using the YOLO v5 model. And we used like several iterations of our data set where we would add more dog breeds to the set, add some more images, and maybe do some augmentations as well. So these are confusion matrices of different iterations, and on the bottom it will show our augmentations. That just shows our progress throughout our AI, and that's our model that we're using.
After completing the AI, we began designing a website to host our AI. We learned the basics of HTML and CSS and used our knowledge to work from templates we found on Bootstrap. We spliced different templates together in order to reach the final website design. This step was where the most bugs began to pop up, which stumped us many, many times. We persevered, however, and found solutions to most, if not all of them.
Now we'd like to do a demonstration of how our website would work. So first, I will use a picture without any dogs at all. So as you can see, there are no dogs in this picture, and it correctly identifies it along with a message that sometimes in case we do miss a dog, well, first off, it's because, well, we don't have every single dog, or there could be some false negatives. Next, I will use a picture of a single dog. So there'll be Siberian Husky, and as you can see, we have 9% confidence, and we will give you some information about the Husky itself, like their personality and just general traits. Will work, even as we said, it has very high accuracy, so it can differentiate between very similar breeds, such as the Akita and the Shiba Inu. And as you can see, they do differentiate. In addition, it gives full information about both breeds. And lastly, it can even go to many dogs. So we have all dogs being labeled here, all of them separate, and all the information is being given here. And last but not least, our team would like to give a special shout out to our instructor, Alex Nguyen, who was very patient and was a great guide to us all.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you, Alex.
See you.
Thank you, Alex.
Are there any questions?